Hello everyone, my name's John and welcome to Pranksy Plays. Right, I'm up and I'm dressed, and as you can see we are in a hotel room. But where? Are we in the UK? We are not. I came to a sunny country to come watch some football, but as you can see, in true Pranksy Plays fashion, not everything goes well. But yeah, so I'm in a foreign country today. I'm about to meet Harry for some breakfast. This is meant to be a football vlog, but I don't think it's going to be. And we'll fill you in on why very shortly. But for now, let's go get some bacon or some sausage or something. I'm starving. No sausage, but we got some bacon. That was delicious. So breakfast is done. I'm just getting myself sorted to go out with Harry and explore the city. We still don't know where we are. I had a plan to open one of these while we were out and about, but it's raining, so I've just literally just opened it and took the packs out. So what we'll do is when we're out and about today, we will open these in some cool spots and see if we can get lucky. But for now, let's finish getting ready and get on with our day. Tidy up done. Let's go rendezvous with Harry and go out into the lovely sunny weather that we have here. We are en route to our first destination. Should probably fill you guys in on where we are, to be honest. It's absolutely pissing it down. It's freezing. Harry's pretty ill. We're both pretty devastated. Right, basically guys, yesterday we travelled to Spain in the evening. We travelled to Madrid to come and watch Atleti and Madrid versus Bilbao in VIP, courtesy of Sorare, but we didn't realise... I'm trying to talk here, bruh. So we didn't realise that the game had been moved. So we assumed it was on the 2nd, and it actually got pushed forward to the 1st. So by the time we started flying out yesterday, we found out that the match wasn't actually on tomorrow or today. It was on yesterday, so we missed it. Basically, long story short, we missed the match and the experience. So now me and Harry are in Madrid with no football to watch, no possibility of meeting Antoine Griezmann. That's why we have Pokémon cards with us. We were expecting to give him a couple of boxes yesterday. So yeah, so we're just going to go on a bit of a jolly today. We're going to go and open packs in cool places. So Griezmann, if you're watching, if we pack something good, these could have been yours, mate. But La Liga changed the bloody schedule, didn't they, without telling no one. Yeah, not really sure whose fault it is, but yeah, the game got changed on the 21st. We didn't get any notification of that. So yeah, we flew out thinking the game was tomorrow, and it was last night. So yeah, we're gonna pop around. We're gonna open some packs. We're gonna try and find some cool shops to go into, visit some club shops, try and find somewhere that sells paella, have some paella and some estrella. Sat next to cucaracha. But yeah, so welcome to Madrid, welcome to Pranksy Plays, and welcome to me and Harry on another fucked up adventure. We made it to the Riyadh Air Metropolitano, I can say that. And we're here probably, how many hours late do you reckon we're here? 14, 16 hours late? So we were supposed to be here yesterday to watch the match, and yeah, that obviously didn't happen. So we're going to go trot over to the stadium, see if we can go in the club store if it's open, find a dry spot to open some Pokemon cards, and maybe do an Antoine Griezmann dance or something for TikTok. We'll see. But yeah, I need to put my phone away because it's pissing it down. So we're walking to the stadium, and look at this bogginess. Literally wrecking my trainers. This is a nice pretty fountain. Like brown murky water in it. Atleti, yeah, your stadium's really cool, but this surrounding area is not the one. Look at the state of this. Harry's wading through like he's about to drown. He's a stronger man than I. No coat today from Harry. Look at the friggin' mess. I'm not up for this, mate. I don't want to get cringed out by this. It's absolutely disgusting. Well, we're close. The store's there. I reckon we'll be able to go in there, Harry. It looks like it's open. Sort of, maybe. The door's not open. The lights are on. Yeah. Fucking hell. So yeah, we just walked an hour to get here. In the rain. Very wet. This is what we do for you guys at Pranksy Plays, yeah? We could have just turned around yesterday and gone home. But no, me and Harry came to Madrid for no reason at all. Except for to open some Pokémon cards. So we are here. There seems to be a cafe over there. Some steps up to the stadium, so we'll go and have a browse. There's the Atleti store, and there's a bar/pub over there. So hopefully they do. Oh my goodness! Fucking hell! Only walked in that. My poor trainers. Oh. Wow. I'm not gonna lie though, that is impressive. That is very impressive. Yeah. We don't quite do stadiums like that in the UK. So we're up down next to the stadium, just for a bit of scale. Look at the fucking size of that thing. Jeez. And then look, the size of this stadium. Back out of it. Let's have a look. Whoa! Boosh! Look at that, boys. That's a proper stadium, that. Who's that? El Niño! El Niño! Right, so we've stopped outside the stadium, grabbed a coffee, as you can see, a little coffee, a little Spanish coffee in that, and we're now going to open some prismatic evolutions and hope that this shit day can somehow find a bit of luck and we actually pull something. And in case anyone's wondering, we do have the Eevee sleeveys with us too, so if we do hit something we can sleeve it up. Glass trumpet, oh, Lugia EX. Kind of cool. Yeah, Scream Tail, Prime Catcher Pink. We like those. They're a few quid, aren't they? Full version. Ogre's Mask. Come on, give us a hit. Oh, Glaceon. Slowpoke. Festival Grounds. Pheasantipede Hollow. And come on. Pinsir. Come on. Come on. Whimsicott. We've got Hollow Glaceon, a Reverse Energy, Prime Catcher, and a Lugia EX. Right, we have made it back to the hotel because it is absolutely pissing it down and we are so wet. So we're going to chill here for a little while, get coffee, maybe a bit of food, and then we are going to head out and try and find a Bernabéu. I'm a lone soldier now. Harry is pretty sick. I think he travelled with a bit of a cold, and then walking in an hour in torrential rain didn't help him. As you can see, Madrid is lovely right now. But yeah, I'm just going to wait for my taxi to get here, and then I'm going to go to the Bernabéu, and then I've got myself booked onto a cool little touristy thing to do after that. So it's not all lost, lads. We're still making content, and we are flying. Gracias, señor. Adiós. I'm basically a bloody local now, aren't I? Speaking the language and that. Right, we made it to the Bernabéu. You literally cannot get scale of this stadium when you're up close like this. Been here once before. It's bloody lovely. And try and find the club shop. Surely that's not it there. I don't fancy waiting in a fucking queue. No, that says tour, doesn't it? Tour. We're going to have to keep walking around to try and find a club shop. There she is. The Santiago Bernabéu. So, I've been here before. I'm pretty sure the club shop was round just where I was, but it's not there. So, maybe it's moved. It's been over a year since I've been here. So, I'm going to mooch around in this absolute torrential rain. Try and find it, because then I've got to get another Uber across town so I can do my little touristy bits. Size of this room, it's so big. The camera does not do that justice. The scale of it is friggin' insane. Official store this way. We're on the right track. The architecture of this stadium is absolutely bonkers. But just looking up, and there's like all sorts of staircases and pillars. It's absolutely insane. In all of the stadiums I've been to in the world, this one sticks out to me. I've been to the San Siro as well, that one was incredible, but there's something about the Bernabéu. We found the shop, I think. So I managed to grab a black on black hat and a couple of key rings. Couldn't really get anything else, otherwise I'll bankrupt myself. It's pretty expensive, but it's a really cool club shop. It's like absolutely massive, and there's pretty much everything you can ever think of is in here. Even like Lego Madrid team buses and mouse mats and controller cases for Xboxes and all sorts of weird stuff. But yeah, could have spent a lot of money in here. Right, so I think next task now is to get another Uber and try and get across town to my next thingy. But look how cool it is, man. Madrid doing things properly. This was not on my bucket list today. What am I witnessing? No idea what's going on. Guessing a stag do. Poor bloke's freezing. This whole trip just seems to be one mess up after another. I've booked myself on a tuk-tuk tour to just do some sightseeing, so I'm not getting soaking wet. And I'm at the meeting point, and it's not here. There's like no signage. Said 5. I've seen them driving around, but it's now gone the time I was supposed to get picked up, and it's not here. So I don't really know what to do. I might wait a little while longer, and then I'll probably just shoot back to the hotel, because my socks are wet, my feet are wet, my jumper's wet, everything's wet, and this is just turning out to be a nightmare. I'm going to get sick. So I'll come back in a minute if the tuk-tuk turns up, but I haven't got a clue what's going on right now.
What camera is that one? What model?
It's
Sony, right?
Yeah, Sony ZV-E10.
Oh, that's great, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I've not had it very long, so usually I take it to the football, and then they say you can't bring that in here.
But you have to the right side the famous Royal Palace of Madrid. It's one of the biggest palaces in Europe. It has 3,418 rooms inside. But it is not anymore the house of the king. The current king is living in another palace.
Okay.
And just after the Royal Palace, you can see another impressive and important building. That one is the Almudena Cathedral. It's the main church of the city.
Okay.
It's Almudena. Okay, the name it's because of the patron saint of Madrid, the most important virgin for the citizens of Madrid. 2004.
I was going to ask, do they get married here? Because in England we do the same thing. So we have a cathedral, and then the royals, they get married in the cathedral.
Yeah. You have in this point the monument of John Paul II. That's the Pope who inaugurated the church. Also pay attention right side, look the views.
Beautiful.
We have some mountains right now, some forest, that's Casa de Campo, and the suburbs of the west suburbs here. It's a good chance here that you can see that Madrid it's not like a flat area.
Yeah, I noticed
hills.
that,
Yeah, we are at 650 meters of altitude.
Spicy. Do they still do stuff with the ball, you know, like the Matador and stuff like that? Yeah.
In all Spain except Catalonia.
Oh, okay.
Over there are banned, but in all Spain they're still doing it, but it's seasonal. You have different parts of the year that are celebrated. We have like spring season and autumn season, so it's coming soon probably the season of the bullfights. More than 20 places to try the Spanish tapas.
Nice.
All type of food in here.
I might have to come back.
You have another things in Madrid to do. It's an amazing city. Here, left side, you see this restaurant here, the red tents, Botín, the oldest restaurant in the world.
The oldest restaurant in the world?
Yeah, from 1725. They have the World Guinness record because they never changed the name, they never changed the spot, and they never changed the commercial activity.
Wow.
This year, 2025, they are going to turn the 3 centuries. 300 years.
Yeah, that's insane.
You have over there the name.
There it is. The world's oldest restaurant. That is something you don't see every day. Yeah, in England we kind of have the same thing on a Sunday. We have reduced hours, so like shops will be open from like 10 till 4, and that will be it. So if you need to get something, you have to go out early and do it. And then the rest of the day everything's closed. Apart from restaurants, they stay open all day, every day. They never shut.
Yeah.
I used to work as a chef, and they're long hours, man. It would be nice to have a siesta back in England, you know? It's God's day of rest.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone should be chilling out.
Exactly, that's what this neighborhood is basically where very famous Spanish writers used to live in the past. I'm talking about Lope de Vega, Calderón de la Barca, or Miguel de Cervantes, the writer of Don Quixote de la Mancha. It's a very famous book.
I'll pretend like I know who they are.
You don't know Don Quixote? Don Quixote de la Mancha?
No, I never heard of it.
It's one of the most famous books around the world.
I need to read more books.
Okay. No, it's okay. I never read it also. But I
you know what it is.
When you go to school, for sure in the same you hear about it.
Yeah, not in England. No, just Shakespeare. That's it. That's all they teach you.
Lope de Vega, it was kind of the Spanish Shakespeare.
Oh, okay, cool.
He wrote more than 500 successful plays. You can see, for example, left side at the roundabout, you have Neptune's Fountain, is where Atletico de Madrid celebrates the main champions. It looks like a little bit weird because it's like too white, the monument, and the other parts surrounding are a little bit yellow or brown. And it's because the monument was just restored literally less than 1 month ago.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here it's interesting to tell. Because all that queue that you see is to go into the Prado Museum.
It's huge. So just for the camera, it starts over there.
Yeah, and it's all around the building that I'm gonna see. I'm gonna show you.
It goes all the way over there. Wow. That must be something good they're queuing for. What is it, free donuts or something? That's a queue and a half, that is. Wow. It's a thing in our culture as English people. We hate queuing. We hate it. Like, all we do is we moan. When we stand in a queue, it's just taking too long. It's one of what we do in our culture, yeah. So this is like the worst idea ever. If I had to join the back of that queue, I would be so moody. I'd be so angry.
You see the people, it's like, to me it's like the perfect time to make this.
They all seem too calm for my liking. This is England. People be fighting. People be cutting in front.
Look.
Wow.
Yeah, and this is the famous Prado Museum. You have the front side here.
Ah, it's for the museum. Yeah.
Okay, here left side, for example, you have this is the official library of the Prado Museum. The official documents of the history of the Prado Museum are located inside there.
Okay.
At the background, you have a huge building. It's the National Library. It's great to see the flag moving.
Yeah.
The monument of Christopher Columbus, the little guy on the top.
There he is. Oh, Colombo.
This is how
You know, it's annoying. I've come here expecting sun. It's sunny in England. I rang my wife earlier. She's like, it's so hot. If we've got t-shirts and shorts. I was like, yeah, look at me. I'm in Spain and it's chucking it down. As soon as we landed.
This is not normal.
I know it's not. I checked the weather before I came. It was like Monday to Friday, sunny. Saturday when I got here, rain. All the way through till Monday when I'm going home. I couldn't believe it. I thought, oh, it'd be nice, go to Madrid, bit of sun, bit of football.
It's super cold. It's like probably the last part of the winter that we have in this time. Fountain is where Real Madrid celebrate the main champion here.
All the time, every year. Hala Madrid! Hala Madrid!
At the corner, beautiful hotel.
Four Seasons.
Four Seasons, yeah.
Ooh la la.
It's very expensive
Yeah.
hotel. And in the flat part of the hotel, you can find some luxury boutiques. You see Hermes, you can see more there. Dior.
People with more money than sense. Four Seasons. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we do have really good underground music scenes. We've got like the drum and bass, grime, like the UK hip hop, like they do a lot of that stuff is like really big, especially in London. You'll find like like really nice intimate shows, like you said, boiler rooms. You'll get people collaborating to do shows together and stuff. Yeah, it's really cool.
It's more. I realize that you have more music culture.
Yeah.
Here we don't have that.
Do not have
That's
it.
the only thing that I can tell.
Yeah.
Like it's no music culture here.
Well, it's nice to hear that we got something.
That's life, man.
Yeah.
We lost the views.
It's gone.
You can see here the dome, which is the most striking part of the cathedral. Those black monuments for the apostles of Jesus Christ. We recover the views.
Yeah. We can see again.
Yeah. I remember that I was driving the tuk-tuk and my boss took off the roof.
Yeah.
I was just driving with sunlight here. 2 days, I was black.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
Damn, like I was like.
The tan was so good.
I mean, the people ask me, where you went to holidays to Dominican Republic or something?
But no, I was just
no,
working.
I was just 2 days like a ton of Madrid.
That's all right though. You work and you get a suntan at the same time. It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it was great. I mean, it was quicker as I expected.
And we're back.
Started, yeah, brother.
That was really good. Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
I really enjoyed that. Oh, so that was a good journey on the tuk-tuk. He was actually a really cool guy. Knew quite a lot of history about Madrid. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little segue on my tuk-tuk journey. Got the guy to subscribe as well. Shameless bit of self-promotion, but he might want to see himself on camera. Who knows? But yeah, the plan is now Uber back to the hotel, take all my wet stuff off, put some dry things on, see if Harry's alive, and maybe open some more packs. Might be a good idea. Made it back to the hotel, very wet and cold. We've ordered some dinner. Ellis, if you are watching this video, we're watching you. You're probably not watching this video. But we've still got those 4 packs of prismatic evolutions that we didn't open from when we was at Atleti earlier. And I couldn't find a spot to open them when I was out. So we need to open these. Sylveon Pokeball, Hippopotas, and an Umbreon. Black Belt's training. Riolu, come on. Noctowl. Oh, shiny green. Professor's Research. Diplin. No, I didn't. I lied. Sylveon. Eevee. Ooh. Okay, we've already got one of these, but a Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon EX. Because that's a fun name. Well, it's about midday the next day. We are waiting for a taxi to take us to the airport because we are going home. So, yeah, I'm not really sure if there'll be much more content from here on out. If anything funny happens at the airport, I'll record it. But if not, switch to Johno in the studio.